Hello, this is Nathan Harder reporting from Montgomery County Community College's COM 160 class. Today we're asking the question, how does an individual's heroin addiction affect their loved ones? To find the answer to this question, we are going to interview a couple of people who have experience in this area. Tell me your name.
I'm Mike Gallagher. I'm 23 years old and I grew up in the Lansdale area.
Tell me a little bit about someone you knew who was addicted to heroin, and tell me a little bit about how that affected you.
I had a really close friend when I was growing up, since probably 14 years old. Hung out every day after school. We had a lot of similar interests, but we started hanging out with the wrong crowd and we kind of lost touch because he kind of got in over his head, being involved with some serious drugs, such as heroin.
Seeing how the addiction affected your relationship, how do you think it affected the relationship with their family?
It definitely created a disconnect between him and his family. He missed out on his siblings growing up, and just a lot of family things that you do, like going through our late teen, early 20 ages. Getting a car and going to college. He was able to do any of those things because he was too busy getting high on heroin to be able to be a part of those types of things. So definitely hindered him, like being part of the family and having that family experience.
Gotcha. Thank you for sharing your experiences with a tough topic like heroin.
No problem.
Please tell us your name and your profession.
My name is Mike Harder, and I'm an executive pastor at a two-campus church in Center City, Philadelphia, and on the Main Line.
In your line of work, do you often encounter people with addiction?
Quite a bit.
How does that addiction affect their friends and family?
Quite a bit, and in different ways. Some people just economically, they lose their homes, they lose their jobs. Families lose their reputations. Kids have to deal with their parent, with an addictive parent's, the reputation in the community. I've seen families break up. I've seen divorces. I've seen kids estranged from their parents that were addicts, and kids that were addicts estranged from their parents on the other side. And I've seen people end up in jail. I've seen people end up dead, and seen a lot of other awful implications or ramifications from addiction.
Thanks for tuning in today as we explored the question, how does an individual's heroin addiction affect their loved ones? Signing off, this is Nathan Harder reporting from Montgomery County Community College's COM 160 class.